equation.
Hakuna gender equality. Unaangalia vijana huku lakini kuna tena wajemu pia wanataka.
So tukakaa chini na kuna leaders ambao tumechagua like kuna Kapi Elizabeth, kuna Kapi ambaye anaitwa Phoebe. Tukakaa chini na tukaanzisha kikundi cha Young Mothers ambao pia tulianzisha timu ya mpira ambayo inaitwa Kuinda Queens. Na nikakaa pia nikaona hao ni young mothers. Sasa kuna wasichana wadogo ambao pia hawako kwa hii hesabu na ndio tukaanzisha Kuinda Starlet.
Kuinda Starlet.
Baadaye nikakaa chini nikafikiria kuna wamama wanauza mboga tukaona ni vizuri wakati wa corona nikaanzisha aerobics ambao aerobics mtaani hawange need kwenda kwa gym, tulikuwa tuna need two place ambayo tu tunaweza walete pamoja na music na tukakuwa tunafanya hiyo. Nikarudi nikaona kuna wengine wamewacho nyuma, tukaanzisha timu ya mbio.
Now this is a big team. Just looking at it, it's a very, very big team.
Yes.
So what was the main thing? Like when you look at, you want to help these people, what did you look at this community and realize and said, by the way, now I need to be helping these people, just channel a different path from probably the one that they are taking?
Okay, kuna shida nyingi pale mitaani. Kuna matumizi ya madawa, kuna prostitution, kuna poverty. Na nikaona ile kitu inaweza letea hawa watu wote pamoja ni kupitia sports. Na nikaangalia pia nikaona sports haitoshi kwa sababu sports itawapatia tu watakuwa tu physically fit. Na nikaanzisha forums ambazo like Thursday from 2 to 3 tunakuwa na fellowship. Tunaletea hata guest speakers, share the word, the word of God. Kwa sababu physically watakuwa sawa but spiritually watakuwa dead.
So lazima incorporate both. They have to be spiritually fed and also physically fed or something. When it comes to physicality, that's exercise they are doing, right?
Yes. Na pia tukaangalia tukaona pia sasa ukishakuwa physically fit na pia tumbo inahitaji. Na ndipo nimeongea na marafiki zangu like Organic Farmers Market in conjunction with Kenya Society Protection and Care of Animals. Hao nipatia vyakula on Saturdays. Na sasa mimi waga na share kwa hiyo mtaa.
Una share na community.
Na hiyo community. Na baadaye kwa sababu pia nina marafiki ambao walikuwa wanakuja pale kwa rehab kusaidia wale vijana. Nikaona ni vizuri kuelimisha kuhusu entrepreneurship. Kwa sababu usimpatie tu samaki lakini unataka kumpatia nyama. So tunawapatia mafunzo how kujijenga. Yes.
So hii community yote vijana wote you brought together, how many are they when you just look at it? What's the number?
Okay, the number ukiangalia hizo timu zote wako 120. But wale wako active ni 70. So na pia kwa mara nyingi kwa sababu ya hali ya kifedha unakuta wengine sasa lazima waende vibarua hawako active. Lakini si kupenda kwao, ni ile sasa kulingana na circumstances ambazo ziko kwa ile mtaa.
Okay, so ukiongelea hali ya kifedha, then that becomes a very big one of the challenges actually, right?
Yes.
So is it the only challenge that when you are bringing these people together that you as a person actually faces?
Ni kifedha hasa. Na sasa mara nyingi ni masomo. Ukiangalia kama mimi niliwachia study 7. So ilinigharimu nikiwa na miaka 32 kurudi pale. Na wakati huo labda ningekuwa kwa biashara. So masomo inachangia. Inachangia sana. Ukiangalia wengi wanawachia study 8 akibahatika sana anaenda form 4. So tunajaribu kuambia kwamba hata sports na masomo lazima ikuwe kitu kimoja. Na pia ukisoma like for me kuna mahali naweza enda interview nikakuwa chini kwa sababu maybe mahali masomo yamefika. So tukisema kuinua jamii tunastahili pia kimasomo tunawainua pia.
Ukiongelea 120 ni community unasaidia, 70 are the people that are very active among those 120. Then tuangalie age group. wana range from which age to which age?
Okay, wala na deal nao kuanzia miaka 7 hadi hapo 32 because ukiangalia wale wa miaka 7 nimebahatika kuna mahali sasa kama mimi mahali na coach there is an academy ambao ni Liberty Academy na nimekuwa nikianza na hao kwa sababu kuna wale wakubwa ama wale ambao wako na umri zaidi unakuta sasa hata kuwakunja inakuwa ni ngumu. So
samaki mkunja ngali
so tunaona ni vizuri niwaanzie wale ambao wako chini, na pia niko na marafiki zangu ambao wako na hizo academy upande wa Lang'ata na wananiambia niletee watu 2 watatu na hiyo inasaidia.
Umemention Lang'ata, so mtani wapi?
Mimi natoka Nairobi. Kaunti ni Nairobi. Lang'ata ndio constituency. Karen ndio ward. Lakini sasa Karen kuna kijiji ambayo inaitwa Kuinda slum. So so kuna kijiji ndani ya Karen.
Okay.
Ambao sasa mara nyingi mimi huitaga Karen view.
So watu wote ni wa kutoka Karen, right?
Kijiji
ya Karen. Wow, awesome. So wacha tuangalie like in terms of reception of community, because we are helping a very big community here. Yes. 70 people who are very active. You get help from people who want to help in terms of feeding and all that. Then 120, because of other challenges, some need to step out a little bit. How has the reception been in terms of just community kukubali na kuanza kusaidia kukupush in terms of kusaidia hawa watu?
Okay, mwanzo inakuwa ni vigumu because kutoka mwanzo mtu yote alikuja kusaidia, wengine walikuja kwa sababu wana malengo tofauti. Wengine wanapatiwa fedha ambazo wanakula badala ya kusaidia wengine. And then kijumla corruption kutoka juu kurudi mpaka chini. So wengi wako na hiyo notion kwamba hawezi kuja tu kusaidia in good faith. But for me nikiangalia life yangu yote ni watu Mungu amekuwa akiwaweka mahali wakinipeleka to the next level. So nikirudi mtaa niliangalia nikaona kuanzisha timu ya mpira unahitaji tu 900, wakati huo mpira ulikuwa unauzwa 999.
So unahitaji tu mpira
1000. And tuweke hapo watu 22 wako mahali pale. So wengi tunafikiria kusaidia ni lazima ukue tajiri, ukue na jina tajika, ukue kwa serikali, lakini mi believe kwamba kusaidia naweza kukusaidia kwa kukusikiza, kukupatia a shoulder to lean on, kuku encourage, kukurebuke pia na hata kukuelekeza.
Thanks so much, Chris, for sharing with us, and we celebrate you on this Mashujaa Day because you are our Shujaa, and the work you do at the community level, helping people just not to engage in drug and prostitution, because that is a challenge that so many youth are facing today. Thank you so much. And you are our Shujaa. You are our Shujaa. We celebrate you today, sir.
Amen.
Happy Mashujaa Day.
Happy Mashujaa Day.
All right. Now,
business? Broadcast your sermon, share birthday wishes, make funeral announcements, produce adverts and documentaries? Then book and advertise with us today by calling us on +254 700 893 542
700 893 542
or email us on sales@luke-up.tv.
The future of money is simple, like unlocking possibilities with a smile and having the world in the palm of your hand. It's the ability to touch many lives at the same time and turn your dreams into reality. It's forgetting and still remembering. Simple is having everything that you love in one place. From the ticket to your next meal, to your ticket to the next holiday. It's an easy way to ask for a boost when you're low. And keeping track of everything on the go. The future of money is simple, and it's here. Download the new M-Pesa app today.
Please make those payments and take dinner out the freezer. Enjoy your day off.
How was your day?
Great.
Did you pay the bills?
Abby did it.
And the plumber?
Abby did it.
Send money to your mom?
Abby did it.
Who's Abby?
Bank on WhatsApp with Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Did you take dinner out the freezer?
Did you know the world's top icons and legends who have made history are dyslexic? Dyslexia is a learning disorder that is characterized by difficulty in reading due to problems with identifying speech sounds and learning how they relate to letters and words. Dyslexia affects areas of the brain that process language. Symptoms include delayed speech, learning new words slowly, and a delay in reading. These legends made it, and so can your child.
This November, a gathering of music ministers from all over East Africa. It's Kenya Music Ministers Conference with Mavo Jokes. Theme: the music, the minister, the mandate. Date: Saturday, November 6, 2021. Time: morning session 9 a.m., evening session 5 p.m. Venue: Tabernacle of Grace City of Hope at City Square House behind Kenya Cinema, Nairobi, Kenya. Also ministering: Jackie Kelvin, Rosemary Njage, Size 8 Reborn, Anthony Musambi, Messalina, Promise Prince, Agusan Sunday, Irene Seeger, and many more.
Hi there, music is beyond the melody, it's the rhythm, and even the lyrics. Music is spiritual. The gospel in this end time will only travel to the ends of the earth, except on the wings of music. My name is Marvel Jokes. I'm an international music minister, an author, and also a teacher of the word. Do not want to miss this meeting for anything wherever you are. I'll see you in Kenya. God bless you.
This conference will also be aired live on YouTube at Marvel Jokes TV. Do subscribe and connect live.
Like, follow, subscribe, click the notification button. Join the Look Up TV movement now. Now.
again to trending news here on Look Up TV. My name once again is Brian Amwai. Let's first have the highlights of the stories we have prepared for you today.
Ahead on trending news today. As the second Mashujaa Day within the COVID-19 pandemic is celebrated, Kenyans received the best gift yet as President Uhuru Kenyatta lifts the 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew. President Uhuru Kenyatta wages war on corruption as infrastructure, education, health and lands among sectors to win big. And 220 heroes and heroines fated today on Mashujaa Day held at Wanguru Stadium in Kirinyaga County.
The news headlines in association with
Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Ahead on trending news today.
And by the authority vested in me as president, I hereby order and direct that the nationwide dusk to dawn curfew that has been in effect from the 27th of March 2020 be and is hereby vacated with immediate effect.
As the second Mashujaa Day within the COVID-19 pandemic is celebrated, Kenyans receive the best gift yet as President Uhuru Kenyatta lifts the 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew. President Uhuru Kenyatta wages war on corruption as infrastructure, education, health and lands among sectors to win big. And 220 heroes and heroines fated today on Mashujaa Day held at Wanguru Stadium in Kirinyaga County.
Now, on this day, 20th of October, at a time when we are celebrating Mashujaa Day, people are celebrating today, and I tell you why. After the 20 months of being in effect, the entertainment, hospitality, and other industries that operate during the night have a reason to smile after President Uhuru Kenyatta has today lifted the nationwide dusk to dawn curfew with immediate effect. The president, who was addressing the nation during the Mashujaa Day celebrations in Kirinyaga, cited declining number of positive cases as a reason for lifting the curfew. Now, the dusk to dawn curfew has been in effect since March 2020, when the COVID-19 cases were recorded in the country.
And God bless Kenya. Asanteni sana.
It was a moment that many Kenyans were waiting for, the lifting of the dusk to dawn curfew that has been in effect since March last year. President Uhuru Kenyatta has today brought to an end of what many Kenyans termed as a punitive measure that saw the entertainment and hospitality industry cry losses since it was imposed. The president announced the lifting of the dusk to dawn curfew with immediate effect during the Mashujaa Day fete held at the Wanguru Stadium in Kirinyaga County.
Protocols. In the same regard, and by the authority vested in me as president, I hereby order and direct that the nationwide dusk to dawn curfew that has been in effect from the 27th of March 2020 be and is hereby vacated with immediate effect. Asante sana. God bless you and God bless Kenya. Asanteni sana.
Basi kwa heshima naomba sote
The president also made adjustments to the church capacity from 1/3 of the congregants to 2/3 of the congregants.
So fellow Kenyans, the National Emergency Response Committee on COVID-19 and the National Security Council have continued to monitor the evolution of the disease situation within our borders. And therefore, given the progress in containing this disease, the committee, jointly with the council, has recommended a review of the existing containment measures. Accordingly, the number of persons gathering for in-person worship is now reviewed upwards from 1/3 of the congregants to 2/3, provided they adhere to all the health.
The directive was first sanctioned in March 2020 to curb the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic that has since plagued the world. The move to lift the curfew comes at a time when Kenyans decry the protocol following the many political gatherings that have been happening, throwing caution to the wind on the spread of COVID-19. Kenya has now recorded a positivity rate of 2.3%. In the fight against the COVID-19 virus,
The 13th intervention is in the area of vaccine production. If there is anything that we have learned, not only as Kenyans but as Africans, from the COVID-19 pandemic, is the essence of self-reliance. As the first step towards this goal, we as a government have established a company to facilitate this venture in the name of Kenya Biovax Limited, and therefore the Ministry of Health should operationalize this company to build a form and fill and eventually manufacture vaccines in our country by Easter of next year.
the country has received over 7 million vaccines and fully vaccinated over 1 million people, with over 3 million people having taken the first dose. The vaccine uptake now stands at 35.5%.
Fellow Kenyans, on the 29th of June 2021, during my 16th address on the COVID-19 pandemic, I pledged to the nation that by Christmas this year, we would have vaccinated over 10 million adults. Today, I am pleased to confirm to the nation that we are on course to realize this target. As of today,
Brian Amuai, Look Up TV, Nairobi. Now, from that story, that is news that has been making headlines today, with people just being happy after the president announced that the dusk to dawn curfew has been lifted with immediate effect. This is after so many people were calling on him to actually do that. Now, we went to the streets of Nairobi, and this is what people had to say in regards to the curfew being lifted today.
Majina naitwa Godwin Masibo, mkaaji wa hapa Amboseli, Lavington. Tunashukuru Mheshimiwa Rais kwa kutoa curfew siku ya leo, kwa sababu kumekuwa imeathiri biashara ya hoteli na bar, na hata pia uchumi wa Kenya ulikuwa umeleta shida kabisa, na wafanyakazi walikuwa hata wamefutwa wengi kazi kabisa. Sasa tunashukuru Mheshimiwa Rais kwa kazi ambayo amefanya kuondoa hii curfew akiwa kule Kirinyaga, na tena hata corona imerudi chini. Tunashukuru Mheshimiwa kwa sababu ameungana na mataifa yote ya nje, wameleta matibabu ya corona. Naona corona imeshuka chini, sasa amefungua hii curfew. Najua economy inaenda kuimarika, biashara inaenda kuimarika kama hii tips bar.
Ilipoa manake kazi itakuwa inaendelea kwa wakati ufaao, hatutakuwa tukikimbia kama venye tumekuwa tukikimbia. Ikifika saa 3 ni kuondoka ama kufanya online orders. I think the job will be continuing until the late hours. Shujaa wangu ni Uhuru Kenyatta. Amefanya kazi muhimu sana, maana yake tutakuwa tunafanya kazi, hata hivyo kila mtu atakuwa anaenjoy. Kazi inaendelea, tunafurahi kwa kazi ambayo amefanya. At least corona rate imepungua, imekuwa chini sana.
Sisi kama wananchi tunaomba kwamba tuweze kuwa na usalama, na maaskari pia waende walale kidogo, kwa sababu walikuwa wametushika kwa muda mrefu sana. Wamekuwa hata Mheshimiwa Rais pia akipenda atoe hii vitu ya maski, kwa sababu maaskari wanatoka hii vitu ya curfew.
Mimi ufunga job 9:30 ama hata 9:50 juu ya online orders. So like nikifika kwa barabara na ndo na mapolisi unashikwa, unalala ndani. So siku ya leo nashukuru Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta kwa sababu yeye ni shujaa wetu kwa siku ya leo. Tunashukuru sana. Hata tutakuwa business yetu itarun juu because customer most wana order food kutoka wana order like online, hawezi ndani wakakula, lakini leo watakaa. Tunafurahia siku ya leo.
Mimi nafanya kazi ya delivery, nafanya na kampuni ya Glovo. Kitu cha kwanza nimefurahia sana juu hii delivery tulikuwa tu wachache. Sasa unajua venye watu wengi walilusi kazi, sio lipite tuchoni, tukue wengi delivery. So hata kwa saa zingine kupata order inakuwa noma juu watu ni wengi wenye wanafanya delivery, wako na mahapu wengi. So at least hii watu watarudi makazi zao. Kuna watu walikuwa wanafanya kazi usiku kwa mapaa, watarudi huko. Alafu sasa sisi tuendelee na delivery yetu. Alafu usiku ilikuwa inadhua zetu, kuna watu walikuwa wanataka delivery usiku. Hawezi nini, although tulikuwa tumepewa tunafanya usiku, bado tulikuwa tunasumbuliwa na kava. Saa zingine umesahau kwa nyumba, ukikosa unasumbuliwa na kava. Hadi sasa hii tuko free, tafanya hata wenye watafanya usiku, wengine mchana. Hadi sasa hii ni furaha sana, ni sherehe leo. Kweli leo ni siku ya mashujaa. Leo shujaa yangu Mama Estelle, kama ataona akiwa nyumbani, akiwa ni shosho yangu, ndio alinilea, tena ndio mama yangu. Anaitwa Estelle Mbone Matias. Yeah.
Now, there you go. This man, Jaden Uhuru Kenyatta, has really made quite a number of people in this country happy today. Now, moving on, the chief guest at the concluded Mashujaa Day celebrations, President Lazarus Chakwera of Malawi, used his speech to draw similarities to the respective struggles for independence in Malawi and Kenya. Now, President Chakwera's visit comes amidst efforts to strengthen relations between the two countries. Calvin Kodalo with that story.
Muriega andu akinyaga wani. Habari zenu mwenzangu.
President Chakwera, who is named after Lazarus in the Bible, is used to making rousing speeches. With the Martin Luther King style of speech, Malawi's sixth president drew on the respective histories of Malawi and Kenya, even as he laid out a vision for the future.
It is therefore no accident that after the founding father of Malawi became its prime minister in February of 1963, the founding father of Kenya became its prime minister less than 6 months later. It is no accident that after Kenya gained her independence in December 1963, Malawi gained her independence less than 7 months later. It is no accident that within less than 5 years of Kenya and Malawi gaining their independence, the founding father of Kenya hosted the founding father of Malawi here in Kenya in a joyous October like this one today.
According to the president, Malawi and Kenya have been allies for a long time, but the two countries' bilateral relationship was cemented in the mid-1960s during the struggle for independence. This was made possible under the leadership of the nation's founding fathers, Hastings Kamuzu Banda and Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, who were both friends. President Chakwera, who was elected following the nullified victory of former President Peter Mutharika in 2019, will also hold bilateral talks with President Kenyatta as he seeks to strengthen the relationship between his country and Kenya.
By celebrating this day together, we reignite the solidarity our nation's founders established between us. And by celebrating this day together, we rejoice in the freedoms that light our path into the future. And as I stand here with you all, I see that future. The future I see for our two nations is one of shared exchanges from shared hospitality. The future I see for our two nations is one of shared prosperity from our shared opportunities. The future I see for our two nations is one of shared victories from shared struggles.
Ahead of his visit, Malawi and Kenya renewed their commitment to bilateral relations following a meeting between Malawian and Kenyan diplomats. With a similar political history, President Chakwera is using his visit to help improve trade between the two countries. Currently, trade between the two countries stands at 7 billion Kenya shillings annually, with the two countries keen on increasing both bilateral trade and cooperation under the Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA.
It is
Calvin
we, Kenyans
Kodalo,
and
Look Up
Malawians,
TV, Nairobi.
who must pursue that future.
Now, thank you, Calvin Kodalo, for that story. Now, that story by Calvin Kodalo brings us to the end of this bulletin today. But before we do that, let me just take you through some of the comments that people are having on social media. At long last, President Uhuru Kenyatta has been advised that the curfew does not prevent the spread of COVID-19. Neither does COVID-19 spread most at night. Curfew kills more physically, economically and spiritually than corona. Now, President Uhuru Kenyatta lifting curfew wasn't enough. Somebody says that. People's businesses fizzled out, and creating an enabling environment could help revamp their businesses. Curfew's absence won't resuscitate their defunct businesses. Somebody else says all types of... no, not that one. I am happy that curfew has been lifted today. It is a good day for Kenyans today. Now the curfew has been lifted, we can go back to doing our businesses and thriving. That is someone's comment on that. I've come to the end of this bulletin today. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Mashujaa Day to you. On behalf of everybody that has made this bulletin a success, I also wish you, on their behalf, a happy Mashujaa Day. My name is Brian Amwai. Have yourself a lovely evening.
Want to grow your business? Broadcast your sermon, share birthday wishes, make funeral announcements, produce adverts and documentaries? Then book and advertise with us today by calling us on +254 700 893 542.
700 893 542.
Or email us on sales@loop-up.tv.
Please make those payments and take dinner out the freezer. Enjoy your day off.
Hey.
How was your day?
Great.
Did you pay the bills?
Abby did it.
And the plumber?
Abby did it.
Send money to your mom?
Abby did it.
Who's Abby?
Bank on WhatsApp with Abby, your 24/7 digital personal banker. Another digital innovation that gets things done. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Did you take dinner out the freezer?
Our story today has quality assured.
I didn't enjoy it, so I decided.
I wanted to build an empire, a business empire. My wife thought I was crazy.
I think, yeah. I make sure we go to an expensive place and, yeah, make sure he pays it all.
You want to take a listen? Because this is a